Dear students, now we'll see the next topic of explanation, that is congruent triangles. Two triangles are said to be congruent if those are alike. This is written in the book. Those are alike. Alike, what do you mean? The same shape, and size. Let us consider two triangles A, B, C and P, Q, R. These two triangles will be congruent triangles if AB equal to PQ, BC equal to QR and AC equal to PR. Similarly, angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle angle B equal to angle Q and angle C equal to angle R. Angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q and angle C equal to angle R. Then these two triangles are called congruent. Again, I come back to the explanation of congruency. If you keep this triangle PQR above triangle ABC, then triangle ABC will be completely covered by triangle PQR. It means PQ will overlap AB, QR will overlap BC and PR will overlap AC. In which condition it will overlap? It will completely cover to each other if AB equal to PQ. This became the corresponding sides. BC equal to QR. These two also became the pair of corresponding sides. And AC equal to PR. So these three are the pairs of corresponding sides. We have more conditions. Angle A should be equal to angle P. Angle B should be equal to angle Q and angle C should be equal to angle R. These three are the pairs of corresponding angles. In this situation, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. This is the symbol of congruency. Again I say, if two triangles are congruent under these conditions, then their shapes and sizes both are same and PQR will overlap triangle ABC. Triangle PQR will completely cover triangle ABC. After this, we have some conditions. Under those conditions, we can say these two triangles are congruent. Those conditions are SSS, SAS, just a minute, of two congruent triangles. First is side, side, side. In short, we say S, S, S. Criterion of congruency. Second is side, angle, side. In short, we say SAS. Criterion of congruency. Third is angle, side, angle. In short, we say ASA. Criterion of congruency. Fourth is right hypotenuse, side. In short, we say RHS. Criterion of congruency. One by one, we will see the explanation of all these four conditions under which two given triangles may be or may not be congruent. Now, one by one, we will see those conditions. The first condition is side, 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 SSS, criterion of congruency. Last time I have written at the place of E, I have written A, but the correct spelling of criterion will be CRITERION, criterion. In this, two triangles ABC and PQR, these two triangles will be congruent if in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if AB equal to PQ, BC equal to QR, and AC equal to PR, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Triangle PQR. In bracket, we write the condition, which condition we have used to prove these two triangles are congruent. That condition we write here SSS. For example, in this part, I am showing this proof through one example. AB equal to PQ. Suppose this is 3 centimeter. BC equal to QR. These two sides are equal and their measurement is equal to 4 centimeter, and third is AC equal to PR, that is 5 centimeter. What are they saying? These three pairs of corresponding sides. I repeat again this word, corresponding sides. These three pairs of corresponding sides are equal. This corresponding side equal to 3 centimeter, these two corresponding sides are equal to 4 centimeter, these two corresponding sides are equal to 5 centimeter. So these two triangles will be congruent under SSS criterion of congruency. Definition is side angle side, in short SAS criterion of congruency. Let us consider two triangles ABC and PQR. In triangle ABC and PQR, if AB equal to PQ, corresponding sides are equal. AC equal to PR, corresponding sides are equal, and the angle subtended by these two sides. It means where these two sides are meeting, there is a formation of one angle. Here also these two sides are meeting at this point, there is a formation of angle. These two angles should also be equal, and these two angles are corresponding angles. So at last I wrote angle BAC equal to angle QPR, corresponding angles are equal. I repeat, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if AB equal to PQ, corresponding sides are equal. If AC equal to PR, corresponding sides are equal, and if angle BAC equal to angle QPR, corresponding angles are equal, then these two angles are congruent. These two angles are congruent. We write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. In bracket we write the rule, that rule is SAS. For this angle in your book, for these two angles in your book, one word is used. For these two angles in your book, one word is used, that sides including the angles. These two sides including these angles. These two sides including these two angles. In other language, in other words, we say pair of corresponding angles. Those are subtended by these two sides. Those that should also be equal. In this, we say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR under SAS criterion of similarity. For example, if AB, as it is written AB equal to PQ, suppose this is 4 centimeter, and AC equal to PR, this is equal to 5 centimeter, and angle BAC equal to angle QPR, maybe this is 60 degree. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by the rule of SAS criterion of congruency. Dear students, few rules of congruency are left, few conditions of congruency are left. I shall explain those next day. So today, till here, till this much.